Welcome back, people, to another recording of Pacific Drive. I don't know how many episodes this is going to contain, so I'm just going to say that now. We are now on, let me see real quick what episode we're on. Episode 10. We're starting out on episode 10 because our last recorded section was episode 9. So, yeah. I got a lot of fuel because I've done a lot of work on the car for the most part. I think I put those two big gas tanks down in the last episode, so we have enough fuel to last us a good long while. And I got 2 big roof racks on my car, so I have all the space in the world to hold a bunch of resources. I don't know where it's going to take you. I have 3 destinations planned. Now, I don't know how it's going to work because I just put that new upgrade into the tower within either the 8th or 9th episode, something like that. I don't really remember which episode it was that I put it in because it's been a bit since I played this, so obviously my mind's slipping a little bit. I'm planning on playing Lightyear Frontier on Xbox next week on the 19th when it comes out. So, yeah. We need to look for one of those wriggling anomaly things whenever we can. I don't know where they're going to show up from, so I gotta be careful and make sure I at least attempt to get a hold of
Hey, driver. Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question, Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
Well, I mean, if you knew her plan, what she wanted out of the anomalies and what she wanted out of the deep zone, you would understand. Even I have my theory. My theory? Her husband. That's my standing theory. I have no evidence or proof, but that is my standing theory. Aha! Thank you for the research, you stupid piece of crap. Stupid thing. Thank you for the research data. I needed that. I appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old man.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well,
Hey-ya!
she'll come around to our charms.
No, she won't do nothing. In the 13 years we spent in R&D, proof that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
exposition?
All your work in limb R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole on your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
Oh. Up, the thing's still in the car. I don't appreciate some random doohickey stealing my car, thank you very much. Now, where the heck are we going? Just a piece of plastic. I gotta be careful. That there. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to collect resources for tools and stuff that I'm going to be using throughout this expedition. I do not know how long this expedition is going to last, that is why I'm trying to collect resources. That doesn't look safe. It looks like a... That doesn't look safe. Them lies. No wonder. No wonder we don't feel safe in this place. They're very clearly lying about whatever it is they're doing here, so why would you even want to stay here? It's clearly not safe here, and yet you, somehow think staying here is actually safer. Well, there's 3 different exit points I can take here. I'm gonna go down to those other buildings down here so I can collect additional materials for my expedition. Gotta be careful though, because I don't want to damage my beat up my vehicle too badly. Yeah, I have off-road capability, but that doesn't mean shit. Let's go this way. Ow. I don't know what it is I just hit, but clearly that wasn't a good thing. Ow. I hit a tree. Really hard, too. Well, these little flares are these little reliable flares are pretty useful. They last a while, and I can turn them on and off. Mainly in order to keep myself well hidden. Usually the character itself can run very fast, but the car allows you to go very far in a very short amount of time. Alright, we got all the resources here. Now it's time for us to go back and collect the anchor energy. That's not good. Alright. It's some kind of investigative vehicle, so we're going to scrap this baby down and I know I'm taking a lot of freaking damage from this, so I'm trying to get done quickly. Any and all resources I pick up will allow help me to pick up help me to keep my car fixed up and patched up. I know I'm going to need to go out to the swamp here very soon in order to get some additional resources from the swamp area. There's clearly some very serious radiation in this area. That flare gun is going to be extremely useful. I don't know why the lights keep going on and off based on how fast I'm driving. I'm not really sure. I still don't really understand that all that much. I know as soon as I get back there, after I finish all these expeditions, I'm going to head off back out to the swamp and see if I can find some thorough sap crystals. turrety map. Just in and of itself, it's a very shitty map. The mountains and everything make it really hard to drive on. Of my many adventures for today. My car is nearly destroyed, so we're gonna have to.
You seen these ratings, Francis? Gateway opens like blah 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 blah,
And the car goes pow. Sensors go. Blah, 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 blah. The shutosphere. Oh, it's my favorite part. But
Dude, come on. Marsh eggs. Well, now we gotta slowly fix everything. If I could go back to the swamp and actually get some marsh eggs, like a lot of marsh eggs, not just a few, but like a lot. Then I would have a better understanding of, you know, all the little whatnots that follow. Look for the arc dock and Opti's hideaway.
Give it a shot. Can't be worse than anything else that could happen out there, right?
I guess. I'm kind of glad I found this thing, honestly. I'm gonna have to go through G1 in order to go through there. I'm not exactly sure about that area, but whatever. Alright, so we got our one destination here planned, so we're gonna have to go through. I know we're gonna have to go through G1, but we could hit up G8 or E7 in the process, and then head to G1. You know what, I'm just gonna go on there. I think that'll do it for this episode. I said it was gonna be a recorded series, and it will be, but I'm only going to do one run per episode, because I know this next run is going to take a long time. The last time I went into the swamp, it took me at least 30 or 40 minutes just to get there, and that's without stopping. I literally was just driving straight through all the other maps just to get there. I wasn't stopping for anything except the all the arc energy, anchor energy everywhere. I passed through some storms and I got some very heavy anchor energy, which I was really happy about. It helped me with proper research. Excuse me, sorry, that felt very good, but still. Batteries. I don't think I'm going to be using this, but whatever. I need the side battery. Oh, what's this? What's wrong with all of my questions? The questions are the same. What's happened with all the testimonies in the zone? What was Raymond doing with his hands? How did the old ladies turn into Russians? Eh? That's weird. Very strange little thing. Okay then. Ooh. Cool. I can generate electricity from rain. I have a feeling I will be eventually passing through rain, but still. Let's see. Our gas tank is a little low. I'm prepping myself for my next run in the next episode. That way we can get started as soon as we go. Looks like the engine has some trouble. Well, I know I have an electrical kit back here, I think. like using those kits. They're expensive. All this spare resources up here is okay and all, but it's expensive. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this episode. If you liked it, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next one, which will be in a few minutes. Peace.